Welcome back, everyone, and welcome if you're brand new to this series. But this is C0co Craft. Today, I will be working on my large base, which, as if you've seen the last episode, you'll realise that it's gotten slightly bigger in size and frames. I still need to do a bit of work on the frames, but I will get that done really nice and quick, so then you guys don't have to witness it on the main videos. But I've got lots of dirt, lots of wood, and I spent so long getting all the cherry wood for this that my trees are kind of growing a bit fast. Oh my god. I'm gonna go kill off these guys. Take this and this. Take that. Whoa! Take that. Whoa! Yeah! Alright, now that that's dealt with, and I now have arrows in my pond, my lake reservoir, whatever you might consider this as. Now that I've gotten that sorted with, I can go put the ominous bottle and the ominous banner straight into here, because no way I'm using them anytime soon. But, so, what I'm going to start off with is getting some oak wood to fill in those bits after getting a better axe, that is. To anyone watching this on the main bit, well, on the non-edited bit, I would just like to apologize about my microphone situation because a few of my friends and me myself have realized that it's not the best microphone at the moment. However, I am trying to sort out whatever issues I'm having, so you guys might need to bear with me for a few more episodes, and then hopefully I should have a new microphone. But also, I love you guys so much! Everyone on my channel who subscribed to me, I now have 12 subscribers. That's definitely still not a lot, but then my views as well have gotten higher and higher just because of you guys watching it. So I'd like to give a big thank you to every single person that's subscribed or even just viewing this video right now. You don't know how much you support me, and it gives me enough uh, motivation to really keep doing this type of stuff and have a reason to do YouTubing. So thank you everyone, and I know it's just a small crowd, but also to all my friends who are going to watch this video or watching this video, thank you as well for subscribing. It really helps me out on the channel, and it like gives me a lot of nice reasons to keep doing YouTube. So thank you everyone, and I hope you have a great day. Alright, now that I've gotten some oak wood, I'm going to plant more trees and go on a hunt for even more birch trees. No, oak trees. I do not know my trees. I would also like to give a shout out to my YouTubing friends, Elliot and Miles, as they also support the channel a lot, and also just go check their stuff out. They're amazing. Elliot does a lot of um, art and stuff and can tell you the entire FNAF lore instantly within like a single second, and has been learning how to do light motion. So please go support them on their channel. And then also Miles as well, who does a lot more alternative stuff. Yeah, so please go support my friends and give them nice comments too. I think the amount of wood that I'm going to try and get is around 3 stacks of wood. So then I have a good amount and it should last me a while. Also, if you notice my voice is kind of croaky, I was ill for a while and I'm still have a bit of a throat sorry type thing, but that does not stop me from making videos. So I will continue to make videos unless I'm like puking my guts out or something. Anyway, I have a few plans for the future and I hope everyone enjoys them because, as some of you might know, I do art. A lot of art and animation, frame by frame animation. Put it on myself. So I would like to say I'm gonna start making an indie animation show called Adaptation to the Unknown. And the basic plot is a girl gets put into a, a mystical circus and she's trying to find her way out, but also trying to make sure she doesn't go insane in the process. And then she meets a whole bunch of other characters, which my friends will be voice acting, including my YouTubing friends, which I mentioned. Um, so yeah, I hope you guys are excited to see that. It will take me nearly until 2027 to actually get it up and running because I need to do scripts and all of that stuff, and I'm doing it without a budget, so I'm not even using anyone else. It's just going to be me and my voice actors. So I hope it goes well, and I really hope you guys enjoy it once I get it out. So yeah, I've had it on for I've had it as an idea for ages, and I've plotted everything. I've made a world. I've even made some languages and such. But I still have a lot more to work on, so do bear with me in the process. I will be showing some mini animation snippets of it on my YouTube shorts. So go and make sure to check those out in the future. And I'm going to put a 2 on all of them. ATTU for anyone who doesn't know. Adaptation to the Unknown. So I will also show some character ideas and I'll have a whole video talking about it actually. That way you, everyone who is watching this knows what I'm talking about. I'm personally really excited to get it out and running because, like I said, I've been planning it and plotting it for multiple months now. Around a year actually, I've been plotting it. So I really hope it goes well, and I hope it gets enough views I can keep making it. My goal is to get 100 views on it, and if I get 100 views or more, I will make the next episode earlier than I would if it got less. Now, I'm not saying I'm not going to upload the second one if I don't get any views on it. I'm just going to keep uploading it until I get views. So yeah, I'm really excited for it, and I hope everyone else is as well. I hope this conversation whilst chopping down trees was a bit more entertaining than just witnessing me chop down trees on a time lapse. So yeah, I hope people are excited enough for it, and I hope it goes well, because I want to do the best for everyone on this channel. But also, I have a few apologies to make about the last episode. First one about my microphone, which I've already said I deeply apologise for, and I'm sorry if it's been affecting anyone's liking towards this series. I will be trying to get a better microphone, and I will try to do it soon. Just, I don't really have the money for it right now. However, I will be working towards it, and like I said, would like to say, just fake it till you make it. So I will keep making videos like this, though it will take slightly longer with extra editing, trying to make it sound all nice and pretty and such. So if anyone has anything against that, you can text in comments, which I will have today, which is another apology, how I didn't put comments on the last episode, even though I promised to. And that may or may not have affected some people, mainly my friends. And this episode, I will be commenting on. I will be. Sorry, not commenting. I will be putting. What's it called? I will be giving you a shout out. Whoever comments on this very video, which I promise. I promise so hard. I will put comments on. And if I don't, then I will be mad with myself. I don't know. But yeah, I will try my hardest to remember to put them on this video because I honestly feel really bad for not putting them on the last few videos. And also to my friends who told me off about not searching the village. Whoopsie. But yeah, so I hope you guys can enjoy this little building process. And I will be right back. And so C0co went to pee. For a very long time, I had to shorten this down by 10 times speed. I don't know why it was taking so long. Alright, back to the video. Alright, my employees, my circus folk. I still haven't come up with a name for you guys yet. Anyway, my viewers. That's what I'm gonna go with for now. Not for always, because that's lame. Let's get back to building. For both the unedited and edited, I will be putting this in fast forward just because I want to listen to some music whilst doing this, and I'm pretty sure the music's going to be copyright, and I'd rather not get copyrighted. So I'm going to speed this up, mute it, and I'll leave you with a bit of overlay music to hopefully get rid of you guys' boredom, and I hope you guys enjoy. Guess who's back? Back again. It's C0co here. Here to check in on everyone. I don't know what to say. I have completely unplanned it. Oh, you know what? A little bit of a notice on the animated series coming out. A 2. Adaptation to the Unknown. You can write it in any way you'd like. ADDU, A2, U, AU, ATU, A, anything. But so I'm still working on some of the character designs and all that, and I'm still finding some more voice actors, which I would let other people do voice acting, but it's supposed to be for a small amount of people. So I apologize if any of you were wanting to do voice acting. However, I do know a large amount of places which are actually doing voice actor hunting down for mainly 18 plus. But if you're looking to get into voice acting, I'd recommend trying to find some mini little things to do on the side, whether it be voice acting for small companies, or maybe finding someone in your year group if you go to school and you know someone who does coding, maybe you could try and partner up with them to try and make a game or something. But so, the basic plot for a 2, because I don't think I really explained it well earlier. The basic plot of a 2. A girl called Arissa, who likes to go by Iris, she gets put into this circus type place. And now that I'm looking back at what I was saying, it sounds a lot like the Digital Circus. Big fan! Woo! So I would just like to give a very large point, which is I did not try to theme this around the Digital Circus at all. I actually made some plans before the Amazing Digital Circus came out, and I have themed some stuff around it. Like, for example, the giant buttons on um the main character. I'm not sure if I'm able to say it or not. I don't know what's copyright or not. I'm new to this. But so the giant buttons on the main character's clothing, I themed it off of that as well. So it's like, yeah. So I don't know whether or not it's copyright or not. But so I've themed a lot of the character's clothing off it. And so Arissa, she gets put into this magical circus type world area part. And she needs to find a way out. And not sure if she's gone insane or not. She has to try and make her way out. But she makes friends along the way. Meets people. I'd say the genre for it is romance, thriller, horror at times, and a lot of other things as well. Right, well, I think I'm going to end it here for now. I apologise for it being such a short episode today, and I sincerely apologise for my microphone and how boring this episode may have been. But I feel like having a little short episode after doing a lot of large episodes. This is like the 100th time raining. Stop raining. It's like British weather right now. Um, so I'm going to stop it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry if it was a boring video this time, but I really appreciate everyone's support and all that. Shout out to all my friends who have given me some ideas on stuff. My friend, um, I'm going to say, my friend he told me to put some pillars into my starter house, so I did, and I think it looks really cute so far. And then I'm working on this slightly bigger build, but not mega base, because that's going to be later when I build a giant something. What is that something? Who knows? But this is going to become more of my starter base, and I'm going to scrap that, move it into there. My good roof is going to be moved into my other good roof, which I will add more detail on. Just bear with me. I'm going to do a bit more off camera, and you will see it in the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a great morning, evening, night, winter, holiday, school. What are you doing watching this at school? So have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night, have a great everything.